हेलो हेलो आज आए हैं वॉच पार्टी करने। लेट हो गया काफी। मेरे को बाल कटाने जाना था तो लेट हो गया।
If Darren does die, they can kind of find a trade off of it, but it's just still not quite enough.
Yeah, I mean, GE, you might get frags, but you're not getting space. I think that's the biggest problem right now.
DFM
And at this point, they're basically just saying, Darian, we just got to hope that you get some kills. I mean, let's be very honest, Darian's not exactly getting fully set up for this either. It's just a recon every start of the round.
Recon and his aim.
DFM
is prepared. This sharp with the read, so you're not quite able to react in time. Now with the outlaw being sounded off towards mid as well, you gotta respect it.
Yeah, 2 outlaws, in fact, against this half armor buy round. This is DFM showcasing that they know they can basically finish this map, because it's not just because it's an eco, but you know that G has to try to buy up if they want any more rounds in the first half.
And for DFM, they can keep buying up. There's the first shot down towards mid. Darren able to hold one against a Kami though, so not too bad.
Yeah, you will keep that space. That's the important thing. Now you have the trademark as well, so you have a little bit more room to work with. They are going hyper-aggressive with Yudotan pushed all the way out under window as well, but you'll take what you can get because you've already given up on mid.
So let them through. If they don't know that Yudotan is here, you might be able to strike back once they fled through from stairs. So you gotta watch out for Jinbung as well.
Now the real question is Jinbung, does he catch Poppy? I've seen that gunfire as well. So he's trying to isolate the fight. He finds one. He's ready for it. Swings over. Yudotan just keeping him busy. But who's really locked with who right now? Yudotan already above him. Does he sniff it out? He does. He sees the gunfire. It's a 1v1. And it's going to be Jinbung who clears it nice and clean with the headshot.
Crouched down as well. Such a good read. Anticipates all of it in full. And now it's just a desperate play from Kelly S and Darian. Needing to go for the save. It's the second round of the last round,
VCT.
Excuse me, of the first half, and they really need to hold on to their guns and find whatever advantage they can going towards the round 12.
This one stings. This one stings a lot because you're one away from the Rolling Thunder as well. You'd like to do whatever you can to make that ult happen in the first half again. But with 0 creds, nobody else being able to buy, just doesn't feel good. May just showcasing the DFM spray. I mean, DFM, they know they're about to win this map.
I mean, even down to the second half, you know, not quite sure what else you could pull out of the bag at this point.
Yeah, and you know, the graphics team was having some fun with those early graphics, but you have to wonder how different might have things been. It's not about the individual skill, but trying to build out a map pool with someone standing in so late into the off season. You have to rework certain things. You might have the playbook, but it might not suit the exact players. You got Yudotan switching back over the duelist. We've seen highlights, obviously from Yudotan, but also from Darian as well, depending on the agency's play. But to try to build that out across all these maps for the draft, it's so tough.
Truly, to no fault of his own, but still trying to fight back, Poppy in with the judge, holding outside of danger. That's at least one. And then Darren swings out for the next.
Can they keep hope alive? At least an extra chance going into the second half. Spike not planted just yet, so Yudotan going to be watching for the far rotate all the way around spawn. Meanwhile, everybody else in clusters trained on the site.
Spots out the recon too, so they know it's going to come from this spot. Crystal, unfortunately not quite able to land the first, but there it is. Kelly S and Poppy down to the judge. Darren from the back, at least able to pick up the second round, so the first half ends in 10-2.
All right, you get the pistol, you have a little bit of...
चलो मैं अपना इंस्टाग्राम खोल लूं शिट हाईलाइट भी थी वो नहीं रही रिप्ले हाईलाइट नहीं रिप्ले तो ये है मेरा वो क्या कहते हैं उसको Instagram profile, and I am from Haldwani. तो आज मीम लिया, कुछ मैंने सेव करके रखी थी और कुछ दोस्तों ने भेजी थी बिना देखी मैंने, जो देखी भी नहीं है मैंने। क्या हो रहा है इंस्टाग्राम? चलो
गलमान मेरी, मेहमान मेरी, तू जान मेरी, हुस्न तेरा तौबा तौबा तौबा।
कैसा गाना है ये? गाना क्यों है?
हुस्न तेरा तौबा तौबा तौबा।
ओके, मंगलसूत्र पहना है 2 साल पहले।
हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा।
2 साल पहले क्या?
हुस्न तेरा तौबा 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 तौबा। हुस्न तेरा तौबा तौबा
पानी दिया। ओके, आवाज इतनी ज्यादा क्यों है? ओह, दूर बैठ गया। Bro don't like home. गुस्सा हो गया एंड कुछ सोच रही है, छोड़ दिया। मतलब रहने दो, मैच शुरू हो गया है।
Hear that, I mean, given the position of the trademark as well, I imagine you are just looking to barrel through, banking on the fact that it's going to be a bit of a default hold, and not too much delay on the side of DFM, especially on the pistol.
या तो कुछ ज़्यादा ही crazy हो जाए।
Double controller though, so at least the star alongside Jen to try to fend something off. The one way comes up.
सब बंदे एक साथ जा रहे।
See how good this paranoia is from Jen. Combination with Art's position there. There's a paranoia, but it's a little bit too late. Or Unoton perhaps a little bit too fast. Way ahead of it. See with the peek around. Gets that first kill. Backup has arrived in the form of Bane. He's got that Sheriff. And G-Eddie holds backside with the classics, opening up a little bit extra time. Trying to get it there, but he misses. And it's going to be clears from Darion.
Right click, unfortunately, goes right by. Akame only able to get one. Darren with a trade. All down to just Jinbong. Goes in for the wide swing. Spots out Darian with the ghost. So sharp on it. And repositions just to hold.
But Crystal's seen him, I believe. Jinbong hasn't. But I'm pretty sure Crystal saw him on the cross. Looks like it. There's the shock dart. It's just going to get the damage done. Jinbong closing the gap. And he finds the timing. Going for the kill. It's a reset. Still 35 seconds.
Holds back, sets up the star.
Look at Crystal getting up with the
Nice.
Down with the classic. He left clicks and gets the wall bank through around the edge. Picks up the pistol round for GE. Well, if you ever needed an advertiser for the GE capsule, I mean, just spam through. You're going to be able to get that 1v1 clutch. That was one of the more tense pistol 1v1s he's had. Both of them just trying to make sure they have the better angle, the better timing. And eventually Crystal just says, I've had enough of this. And pushes forward, bringing GE to 3. Still far from the point to get excited, but now 5 buys. You got an Outlaw, 2 Guardians, 2 Bulldogs, full firepower in the anti-eco.
And keep as much as possible. This momentum going. Drone out, and that's going to be Jinbong trying to back into check. Does spot it out. The Outlaw sounded off by Darren as well, though.
Yeah, so DFM knows it's either a fast flood or you're not going to have too much of an opportunity, so they're already starting to encroach onto the site. Site already cleared, Heaven still covered, but Unoton in a little bit of trouble. He's going to extend the distance. He gets 1, and he's good for 2. Good backup from his teammates as well.
Able to spam away, Akame now. His elevation, looking for anything possible in the classic, but nothing found, and GE will be able to pick up onto everything. It's a flawless round for them moving forward.
You gotta watch out if you're GE. A flawless to let them try to get a snowball going? This is. I mean, listen, I'm not saying it's close to a comeback or anything. Don't call it yet. But it is the best scenario you could possibly have if you're GE.
I'm going to wait for one more round at least before I start saying anything. This is going to be that full buy from DFM after all. The Outlaw maybe a little bit more in this round, but at least for now, DFM with their setup a little bit more towards mid.
और इस बार जीत जाए।
GE changing up where they're hitting. It was A and then B, and now some pressure on mid. And it looks to be a mid to B pinch. It's just going to be a one-dimensional push. They're not stopping. They're going to keep going. The drone coming through. Fragment will keep them at bay for the time being, but it's just a dash across the stun. It allows Unotown to pick up the kill.
Nice.
Sight opened up for GE once more.
Rifle upgrade as well. Now continuing to hold against the back. Crystal watches it in case there is more. Poppy as well in case there are some rotations all throughout mid. Here's the footsteps getting the spray down. That's the first one, but then the trade from Akame. At least strike down on towards B though. But Unotown getting a little bit way too ahead.
Alright, still 3 members for GE. They know that they're quite weak on the other side. Crystal going for the shock dart, trying to get that chip damage or maybe a cheeky little kill. Darian not able to land it. Gian good for 2. It's a 1v2, but both of them one shot. Crystal, oh, he can't land it, and May will continue to be leading for DFM. 30 HP, and he'll be able to close it out alongside GN.
Just absolute assertion. May not slowing down. I mean, GE were the ones picking up the pace against DFM, but May says, okay, I'm ready to take that challenge down into 2-on-1. Just being able to take that against them. G had a good idea of trying to get that rush against with the B split, but DFM were able to get some of these kills across. I mean, look at Gian with the spray transfer. Getting a bit of a wall bang against Unotown as well was such a good read from DFM.
Yeah, that spray was really good from GN. So starting to really showcase what he's good at. 17 and 6 right now for the rookie. Cloven 9 as well. And I think that the ending to that round was just one of the more prime examples of a confidence play. Right, you called it. It's a 2v1. You're low on health, and May still just goes for the peak early first to get information, see if he can get a cheeky shot, and he wins that duel.
Really forcing G to really kind of pump the brakes again. You know, facing danger of map point now. They spotted a couple players out towards mid.
The setup wasn't so bad because you're checking for both angles. You were prepared to go for the trades from GE, but only a little bit of chip damage against GN at the end of it. Drone drawn out, and you're still pressuring mid. Meanwhile, the setup for the B side. Darren will be watching Heaven, but the rest of them, the drone doesn't catch information. Jinbung is hidden away. Should catch the KO, so Akame has to back out. Jinbung, he gets out of it. He shuts down Unotown. That's the dive gone.
Still able to hold again as well. The second kill going through. A third. Now looking out for the fourth. Picks it up. It's all out to Jinbung. And Poppy trying to hold off against the backline. Jinbung looking for the ace. He peeks out on the recon and gets the ace under his belt. Jinbung for DFM on towards map point.
And that's how you set up your teammates for the ace. What a nice recon. Good timing. Jinbung putting that on the board for himself. What a hold. And meanwhile, I gotta say from GE, I still just fixated on all sorts of angles, but not Jinbung, the one that's been getting the frags. Just nice and calm crosshair placement from Jinbung. A lot of us have praised him throughout the offseason, even in the opening match here for DFM, but continues to prove that value, now shooting up to 15 and 9, but also just the util has gotten even better than before.
So much that GE are truly forced to pull everything out of all the stops. It's the blades from Unotown, but May looking to get ahead of it. Just outside the smokes, he goes for the peak. Bit of a one-tap whiff. He's gonna dash right back.
Yeah, notices one too many people, but that's the call for DFM to push out of B main. Akame gets the kill there, and Crystal trying to get through, and you do have Unotown trying to be a menace, but eventually it's all members down on the site, and GE will take control.
Quick enough to make it happen. Now Art just trying to retake a little bit more space from Heaven, find some sight lines, but nothing found.
Yeah, they know the location of each other. Poppy and Kellyus both one away from the Oats. So if I'm Art, yeah, I don't know if I fight this. No reason to give them an early rotation to try to catch up. You just need that one extra round. You wait for the chance that you can get.
Backed up into the save. Just one round to close out this first map. GE showing a bit of resilience.
So far for GE, I mean, the few successes they've had here coming in, it's really just when they were able to go for those rushes. Okay, alright, alright, okay. I mean, he gives them their ults, but he'll get a couple more towards his as well.
That's a fair trade.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you get 3 for your name. They'll get their ults at some point anyway. Maybe just pass on this round and focus on when you're able to go for a combo yourselves. But it's really been the rushes, right? I mean, sure, eventually Crystal lost that 1v2 in the bonus. But even that one, getting onto the site, it's about the fast hits. That's where GE has been able to shine. DFM still holding that default at the very start. But the problem becomes, at what point does DFM catch on? Because you don't have any chances if you're GE. You have no way to adapt after DFM has course corrected.
Absolutely one of those things to consider, and thinking about what that could mean for some of the future maps as well, given how DFM's tendencies to set up. Cosmic Divide looking to make another rush happen. The Paranoia already sent through and baited out. Yudotan now looking to lead the charge, sees the open tracers, goes up through from bridge. Oh, but knocked out by the Rolling Thunder. Crystal able to strike back.
They're taking over all the way into the back of site, but they'll just yield and decides to go for the plant onto the bridge. Cosmic Divide does go down, but DFM, they're going to wait for backup to arrive. Shinbo, last one, coming up in mid. Crystal trying to push them out of uncomfortable positions. Gets a tag as well. That's health down for Mei. Whoa! What in the world is that drop shot? Gets him through the... What? Uncomfortable positions. Gets a tag as well. That's health down for Mei. Whoa! What in the world is that drop shot? Gets him through the wall. Darian getting stunned. There's Yard. And with the Odin. And now they just slowly start to creep towards the spike. Cosmic Divide, how in the world are you going to defend this one? Oh no, the ability's taken away. Can they block it? No, they'll have to restart the spike defuse. There's the aftershock. Is it enough time though? Trying to block the wall, hold the door. Can they do it? No. Enough time passed. Crystal going for the calculations, and yes, it is. GE will stay alive once more.
Down to just Pandemonium and Chaos, and with the wire as well, GE managed to keep themselves inside of it all. But it came so close for DFM, almost able to make it happen. I gotta imagine, I gotta see how that shot happened for me. Oh.
I mean, just drop, sees the elbow, goes for it. That's a confidence play right there. And Crystal, just knowing that that's the only option. You had to just push through. You had to get them off of it. But a lot of desperation used. You have to rely on that tour de force now. And it's been taken away, just like that.
A few seconds.
Yeah, but they know the location of it and the setup. So now the stack, look at DFM, instead of pushing out elsewhere, instead of saying we're gonna try to get a lot more space, we have lesser weapons, but we also know you guys have been liking to rush, so we're gonna stack onto the B site. Yudotan is in. Can he stay alive? Can he get the kills? No, he doesn't get the kill right off the peak. Jinboom slowly creeping back in.
Oh, that's another one down. Crystal able to strike back, but Akame spots and jumps up on top of the boxes. Down to just Poppy and Darren, who's still marking the back lines, but again, it's taken away. It's the one piece of strong firepower that they have. Poppy, he's trying to make whatever work, but it's still a 2v3. Poppy,
Jin, he's aware of the wraparound though. With this much time, you guys aren't fighting us. What could be the answer? Waiting for Jin, but Jin also waiting.
They can keep waiting. 30 seconds, the spike is down.
Exactly, and he gets the kill. Whoa, Jin. Okay, that's a double. 20 seconds, down to another 1v1. Art, does he have the timing? He has no idea. They both have no idea where they are.
What the?
Oh my god. Whose senses are gonna tingle first? Spike's still not cleared. Art senses something's wrong, but Darian will go for safety, checks once more, and brings GE to 7.
7 is getting close, Chobra. 7 is getting close. This entire round was close. DFM had it, especially some of the opening shots, you know, the great read against them. It was a bit of a half buy as well. And the fact that they made it happen this close really says quite a bit. Some of the confidence plays, but at the same time, down to the final moments, minute details of some of how the angles might have been held allows for GE to sneak out yet another round.
And now the operator coming into the hands of Darian, so he doesn't need that tour de force anymore, but it is a stack from DFM. It's a 4-man trap setup for that play storm. There's Mei, but there's the rendezvous. A couple knives out already. Can he get the reset? Not just yet. Crystal is going to help gun him down with his teammates. And and GE will gladly answer back.
Holds out to the back line and now waiting for the smoke to dissipate before they rush and send a full commit. Gravwell just to defend off and hold Jinbum alongside Jin. Can they make it happen? Dom towards the off angle. Jinbum able to get the flicks. Two only. Kelly S and Yudotan to pick up the round for GE again.
Couple members still able to buy one more time in the next round. You can still get by with a half armors, but look at this. All the different angles already covered. I mean, it's a good read from GE. As soon as they get an inkling of it, they reset.
Timeout.
Just feel as though DFM needs to cool off.
That's exactly what they're going to do with this time.
चलो Instagram.
हमारे घर में सबसे छोटी है ये, बिल्कुल ऐसा लगता है बच्चा आ गया हमारे घर में।
ये मैं देखा हुआ है।
कोई नहीं, मम्मी साथ में शिनचैन देखेंगे।
देखा हुआ है।
ये के लगाइयो, ठीक है।
इस साइड से लुकर लाइट है। ये क्या होता है? नो है।
ये महिला 5 साल से गर्भवती थी। उसने 5 किलोग्राम की मांस की गेंद को जन्म दिया। आदमी ने सोचा ये खराब है, वह इसे फेंकना चाहता था, लेकिन तभी मांस की गेंद से अचानक धुआं निकलने लगा। ये इतनी तेजी से बदल रहा था कि आंखों के सामने। लीसा ने इसे दर्द से अपनी बाहों में ले लिया, लेकिन अगले ही पल उसकी त्वचा पर सुनहरी पपड़ी आने लगी। उसकी बहन उसे बधाई देने आई। वह इस अजीब चीज को देखकर चौंक गई। वह डर के मारे बेहोश हो गई और उसी क्षण लीसा ने अपनी सारी चिंताएं पीछे छोड़ दी। उसने उसे अपनी बाहों में कसकर पकड़ा, लेकिन रात में एक अजीब चीज हुई। एक हरा सांप खिड़की से अंदर आया और मांस के गोले पर अपना मुंह खोला, लेकिन अगले ही पल सांप। ये महिला 5 साल से गर्भवती थी। उसने 5
Assalamualaikum. Please introduce yourself.
Walaikum Assalam. My name is Huzaifa and I recently graduated from FAST with a degree in computer science. During my time at FAST, I got...
कैमरा ऑन है।
लोल। मैं तो तभी
आज मैंने अपने उन अंकल को देखा जो
मैं तभी अपना कैमरा हाइड करता हूँ। मैंने टेप लगा रखा है अपने उसकी वेबकैम में। कैमरा खराब हो जाता है, पर क्या फर्क पड़ता है।
आज मैंने अपने उन अंकल को देखा जो बचपन में मेरे लिए घोड़ा बनते थे और मैं उनके ऊपर बैठ के खेलती। वो बहुत ही उदास थे क्योंकि उनके पैर में बहुत दर्द होता है। मैं उनको खुश करने के लिए उनके लिए घोड़ी। आज मैंने अपने उन अंकल को देखा जो बचपन।
लड़की है ये? हाँ। इतनी मोटी पतली। ओ भाई
नींबू डाल रहे हैं उसके मुंह। इतना बड़ा नींबू है तो
नहीं, वो मौसमी।
अरे नींबू है मम्मा। वहाँ के नींबू बड़े होते हैं।
मौसमी।
अरे नींबू है।
लड़कियां ऐसी दुबली होती हैं, नींबू से बड़े होते हैं।
नाइस। हंसो भाई हंसो। रोना नहीं।
खुद मेरे पे कुत्ता फेंका, बूम और ब्लेड मां की चूत अपनी मम्मी भी फेंक दी।
नॉटी शुरू। अरे क्या हुआ?
Oh my God, May with his cape flowing in the wind, repeatedly making it happen for DFM when they need it most.
वो देख के आया तब तक खत्म। कोई नहीं, DFM जीत गई। वो हैं? जाओ। अरे इसमें स्टोरी नहीं लगा सकते कोई नहीं। ये देखा हुआ भाई। तभी मैंने अपने घर में कुंडी लगा रखी है। डबल लॉक वाला नहीं लगा रखा सिस्टम। कुंडी बेस्ट। अंदर से खोलो, अंदर से बंद करो। बाहर से बंद करनी है, बाहर से बंद करो। दोनों साइड से खुलने वाले नॉट गुड। शादी का टाइम है।
Korea. Nice. Why Korea?
यार BTS आर्मी।
Where do you want to work?
कोरिया।
एक सेकंड, थोड़ा सा ऑब्वियस। अरे कुत्ता थोड़ा सा बड़ा करो। चलो।
Nice. Why Korea?
यार BTS आर्मी।
Where do you want to work? आपके बच्चे का नाम बी से रखा जा सकता है, बी रख लो। बेंटेन, बहन का लोट ना सॉफ्ट है ये। बूब्स रख, बालवीर, बुंड, बवासीर, रोल नंबर भी याद रहेगा 01125, बैरक ओबामा, ब्लैक कॉन्डम, बारबी। हाँ
क्या
ये सही है। पंडित जी से बुक कर लो। आपके बच्चे का नाम बी से रखा जा सकता है, बी रख लो। बेंटेन, बहन का लोट ना सॉफ्ट है ये। बूब्स रख, बालवीर, बुंड, बवासीर, रोल नंबर भी याद रहेगा 01125, बैरक ओबामा, ब्लैक कॉन्डम, बारबी। हाँ ये सही है। पंडित जी से बुक कर लो।
क्या ये उसके थप्पड़ मारेगा? क्या
बहनचोद।
लोल।
मेरे को एंजाइटी है, मेरे को सोशल एंजाइटी है। मुझसे
देखी मैंने इसकी वीडियो, इतनी अच्छी आवाज है और इतनी मधुर वाणी।
लोगों से बात नहीं होती। अभी मैं किराने की दुकान पे जहाँ से चिप्स लेके आई हूँ ना, वहाँ पे चिप्स तो चलो खुद ही उठा लेते हैं अपन स्टैंड में से। मैंने उठा लिया चिप्स जो मुझे चाहिए थे। अब मुझे मांगना था पेडिग्री कुत्तों के लिए। मैंने जैसे जैसे करेज लाया और मैंने कहा पेडिग्री चाहिए। तो उन्होंने कहा क्या? मैंने कहा पेडिग्री। मैंने कहा कौन सा? तो मैंने कहा हाँ पेडिग्री। उन्होंने कहा अडल्ट पपी। मैंने कहा अडल्ट कितने? तो मैंने कहा धीरे पूछो प्लीज, थोड़ा धीरे पूछो। मैंने दो बोला भी नहीं, मैंने उंगली से दिखा दिए दो। तो भाई फिर वो गया लेने और ऐसे गंदे तरीके से देखा उसने गुस्से में, तो मेरी फट गई। आई हेट इट। इतना रूड कैसे हो सकते हैं कस्टमर के साथ? मैं पैसे तो दूंगी ना उस चीज के, फ्री में थोड़ी लेके जा रही हूँ। बट एनीवेज ये था मेरा आज का पूरा सोशल इंटरेक्शन रियल लाइफ का, वो मेरी फट गई।
See people at 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the morning doing what?
17 गाँव की रंडी रहेगी तेरी माँ। 17 गाँव की
भाई हटाना पड़ेगा।
भाई तेरा ब्रेकअप हो गया था ना, आर यू ओके? एक नंबर का लूजर है साला। अच्छा हुआ ब्रेकअप हो गया मेरा उसके साथ। अरे रिम्पी क्या पी रही है भाई? क्या हो गया
भाई? दारू पी लिया यार, बहुत ड्रंक हूँ, प्लीज लेने आ जा यार। बहन के लोड़े मत आ, मैं घर पहुँच।
भोसड़ी के मैं ही छोड़ के आया हूँ बेवड़ी।
भाई दारू पी लिया यार, बहुत ड्रंक हूँ, प्लीज लेने आ जा।
भाई को कौन बुलाते थे? कहाँ तक पहुंचे थे? इधर मैं देखी हुई है, मेरे को भी ऐसी बनने प्लीज एनी गर्ल्स।
तू क्या समझती है खुद को? मैंने एक कॉल कर दी ना बेटा तो उठ जाएगी। अभी रुक जा, रुक तू।
मम्मी को फोन करेगी।
हेलो दीदी, मेरे को बहुत मार रहे। तू क्या समझती है?
You take after your mother.
मेरी माँ छोड़ दो।
भाई
पहले मेरी बेटी छोड़।
You take after your mother.
He's sitting in the very important box over there. This Alia Bhatt over there knows so much about food.
भाई क्रेजी। ये नहीं सोचा था ये आएगा।
He's sitting in the
ओके।
अगर हमको बनाया ना वैलोरेंट का डेवलपर मैप का, तो हम ये रखेंगे भाई। राइट बबला, लेफ्ट बबला, ऊपर चढ़ा है तो निप्पल, ठीक है ना, बीच में तो कलवेज, यहाँ खड़ा है तो डीप कलवेज, और बीच में अगर बंदा खड़ा है ना तो टीट फक।
अरे डर काहे रही हो बेटा, हम बिहारी हैं, राजस्थानी नहीं। अरे डर काहे रही हो बेटा।
तो हाथ मेरा थोड़े भरेगा, डब विच घोड़ा रखदा नी तो यार तेरा घोड़े भरेगा। तो हाथ मेरा
भाई का घोड़ा टूट गया।
गांड देगा का इतनी गौर से सुन रहा।
ठीक है, प्रधान जज में नो आई डिड नॉट अब्यूज, ही इज टेलिंग अ लाई।
गांड देगा का इतनी गौर से सुन रहा।
ठीक है, प्रधान जज में नो आई डिड नॉट अब्यूज, ही इज टेलिंग अ लाई।
तो अगर कोई काला आदमी आपको गलत तरीके से छूने लगे तो आप सबसे पहले जोर से चिल्लाना नाइस ट्राई डिडी। तो
आलू धनिया प्याज भिंडी, 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 आलू धनिया प्याज भिंडी। आलोक भैया आपकी भी रंडी। आलू धनिया प्याज भिंडी, आलू धनिया प्याज भिंडी, आलू धनिया।
ब्रो जरा हाथ इंटरलॉक करियो। क्या ब्रो? इंटरलॉक लाइक ऐसे? हाँ उल्टा कर। उल्टा भाई क्या करवा रहा है? अब जरा अपने पीछे से शू के सोल को देख। ऐसे? ब्रो जरा हाथ।
मम्मी मेरे को सुसु जाना है। अच्छा चलो बेटा इधर आओ, मुझे सुसु करने की जगह दिखाओ।
यू नॉटी, चलो तुम दिखाओ।
मम्मी मेरे को सुसु जाना है।
बच्चों के लिए तो नहीं हो। ओके चैलेंज। नहीं 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 नहीं। हंस गया मैं, सॉरी। ओह शिट। Awesome.
26 जनवरी बहुत बढ़िया होता है और 26
यस आया।
26 जनवरी
ये मैं सोच रहा था कल करूं, पर कल नहीं हो पाया। ये सेव करके रखा था मैंने।
बहुत बढ़िया होता है और 26 जनवरी के दिन बहुत मजे आते हैं। 26 जनवरी 25 जनवरी के बाद आता है और 26 जनवरी के दिन आता है। 26 जनवरी हमारे देश में इसलिए मनाया जाता है क्योंकि इसलिए 26 जनवरी होता है।
नाइस।
26 जनवरी का एक और फायदा ये है कि स्कूल और कोचिंगों में हमें दुनिया मिलता है।
दुनिया
26 जनवरी बच्चों के लिए खुशियाँ लेकर आता है क्योंकि इस दिन स्कूल की छुट्टी होती है। सभी बच्चों की तरफ से सरकार से मांग की जाती है कि 26 जनवरी 10-15 दिन तक चले ताकि हम इसे धूमधाम से मना सकें।
बिल्कुल पता नहीं चल रहा है कि स्क्रिप्टेड है भाई। ओके नो रिएक्शन अभी तक। अभी भी जीता हूँ मैं। No, I don't fail.
What are you looking for? Where is my result? You know, I don't.
You know.
No. You know, I don't know.
वैसे कान क्यों पकड़ लिए? इतनी तेज भी तो आवाज नहीं लग रही होगी, कान तो ढके हुए हैं। हार गया मैं पहले में। ओह शिट। क्या था भाई? पहले में ऐसी आई मैं। मेरे को लग रहा था पीछे कांच में लगेगी और टूट जाएगा कुछ, जैसे मुंह ही तोड़ दिया। भाई आवाज आई बिल्कुल टक टक। माइकल जैक्सन 360।
ग्रीन पटाखा नहीं रेड है। अरे रुको मैं लेके आ रहा अंदर।
अरे मुंह फट जाएगा, जल जाएगा।
आगे सॉकेट पीछे जाओ, आग लगा दूंगा। हैप्पी दिवाली। रुक जा सॉकेट, तेरी बहन को नमन। छोड़ दे, जल जाएगा सब कुछ।
मोमबत्ती खाली।
तेरी 1.5 का मैं टर्बो खोल दूंगा। बाहर फेंकना है पटाखा, बच्चे आजकल शरारती बहुत। पीछे हो जा बुड्ढे, 2 का फूल 4 की माला, जाके अपनी फोटो बनवा ला। जला दूंगा घर अपना, धुआं धुआं कर दूंगा, टार भर दूंगा फेफड़ों में सालो।
भाई त्योहार के दिन कलेश क्यों करना? सॉकेट मर गया क्या?
अजी घंटा तू रॉकेट ला, मेरे मुंह में रख के छोड़ेंगे। चल आजा। ग्रीन पटाखा नहीं रेड है। अरे रुको मैं लेके।
नो बाय
फोन तोड़ दिया। टक पड़ गई। ब्रेक क्यों मारा उसको?
I think he needs 5 more minutes.
Fake noise. हुआ क्या?
What is this, bro? Who's gonna buy this?
Oh.
No.
Hey, no. Bye, bye, bye.
चलो challenge.
کمک بنفش 250
फिर से फिसले गए 100%. वीडियो खत्म नहीं हुआ क्योंकि गैस ऑफ है भाई. तो क्या मी एंड हो किंकी स्टार जुबी ना बैड है इधर कोने में पूरा बड़ा. नीचे की सो रखे दोनों. ये क्या कर दिया? गैस ऑन है. खत्म. रुक जाओ. अभी मैं दिखाता हूँ अपनी मेन आईडी से. उसमें ऐसी चीजें नहीं होंगी. उसमें थोड़ी सी दर्द भरी चीजें होंगी. दस्त बहाने करके ले गए दिल. रुक जाओ. नाम नहीं दिखाऊंगा. अनसन चीजें पड़ी होंगी इधर. अनसन.
तो लैट्रिन के रास्ते में दिक्कत थी, दर्द था. मरीज ने बताया कि रात को 11 बजे से उसके मलाशय रेक्टम में एक अपने मूली या गाजर जैसा कुछ फंसा हुआ है. फिर उसने धीरे धीरे आपको थोड़ी देर में बताया कि मूली ही है. फिर हमने उसका सबसे पहले हमारे डॉक्टर्स ने ट्राई किया. फिर उसके बाद हमने वापस उसको मलाशय की जांच की अंगुली से. तो फंसा हुआ था, कुछ था उसके अंदर सॉलिड हार्ड. हमने उसको अंदर बहुत गहरा था. हमने उसको अंगुली से निकालने की कोशिश की. फिर कुछ मिनट ट्राई करने के बाद हमने जो है 8 इंच लंबी मूली पूरी बाहर उसे मलाशय से बाहर निकालने में सफलता प्राप्त की. अगर मूली नहीं निकल पाती तो उस मरीज का फिर पूरा पेट को पूरा चीरा लगाकर ऑपरेशन करके फिर निकालनी पड़ती. लेकिन कुछ नहीं करना पड़ा. हमने सीधे निकालकर फॉरेन बॉडी बाहर निकालने में सफलता प्राप्त की. 8 इंच लंबी मूली थी, सलाइन बोतल के बराबर लंबी वाली.
मूली निकालने के बाद क्या लगा हुआ था
उसके मूली पर 2 कॉन्डोम लगे हुए थे. हो सकता है कि शायद कुछ अननेचुरल प्रैक्टिस कर रहा था पेशेंट. देखिए अभी पता नहीं क्या है, पर हमने निकाल दिया. मरीज आया था. मरीज
It's okay if you are poor because poor spelled backward droop and droop तेरा मस्ताना प्यार तेरा दीवाना. Okay enough. Valorant खेलेंगे. स्विफ्ट प्ले खेलूंगा. एक स्विफ्ट प्ले. खुल जा भाई. मैं ही खत्म नहीं मेरी तरफ से. खुल जा. क्या सीन है बता नहीं. Swift play. One match only. हो सकता है मैं बीच में ही बंद कर दूं. एक सेकंड. आया मैं.
Match found.
Split. Let's go.
Things hidden from me. Nothing.
डॉज क्यों कर रहे हो भाई? गुस्सा आता है यार. भाड़ में रहा है. नहीं खेलना. कैंसर. डेथ मैच खेलेंगे. एम दिखा रहा हूँ तुमको.
Match found.
एक सेकेंड. मई बना रखी है अभी तो इसीलिए इसको उधर मतलब खत्म हो गई है तो उसको उधर डाल दिया और स्विच. चलो टाइम ओवर.